Hassan, you've got the unique perspective, the award-winning perspective of someone that has commented on news media and provided your own postmodern twist on it. I guess I'm starting this really ephemeral. Like, like where do you see like the morning show kind of speaking to that, to that institution and your own role as Eric in this series?
Yeah, I think one of the things I love most about the morning show, I've done, kind of years of media analysis, whether it's on The Daily Show or on Patriot Act. But the morning show really is about navigating the grays in regards to some of the most zeitgeisty cultural and political issues of the past few years: cancel culture, gender and power dynamics, race in America. And this season, this all unfolds underneath the backdrop of COVID-19 and the 2020 election. And so it is such it is such a human sandbox where you get to see all these characters explore the way in which they grapple with all of these things. And what I love most about the show, unlike the internet and unlike Twitter, where everybody's projecting their take in 280 characters or less, you get to see a nuanced human approach to all of these things. And everybody thinks that they're the protagonist of their own story, they're the hero. When in fact, as you watch the season, you find out, hey, everybody has an agenda, everybody has personal biases, and everybody's struggling with, matching who they are in real life and the demons that are within all of them.
Sure. And I say this as somebody that's from DC and lives in DC and has had a very interesting year or 5 years in
Sure.
DC. With this, the morning show has always been timely and in a lot of ways prescient. Was there a catharsis in your performance in tackling this story and your role as Eric?
I mean, for me, when I saw the role of Eric, Eric joined season 2 of the morning show. Obviously, if you saw season 1, there's a huge blow up at UBA, massive blow up at the morning show. They need a new co-host, and Eric joins the show to co-host the morning show with Bradley Jackson, played by Reese Witherspoon. According to the show description, he's young, charismatic, diverse, and he's come in to shake things up. And a lot of the people at the morning show and at UBA don't necessarily like that. And I feel a lot of similarities to that and what's happening right now in Hollywood and in a lot of cultural institutions here in the United States. There was a hegemonic group of people that sat at the table, and now there's a new group of people that are now joining that table. And there's some people that are for that, and there's some people that are not cool with it. And that fundamental tension is what's really interesting. And I love that. I love how we explore that in season 2.
How quickly into taking on the role of Eric did you know one of your first scenes was going to be a high energy piece with Reese Witherspoon?
So I got the audition sides, and the audition sides have a musical and dance number in them. So I didn't know what this was. I was like, I thought this was like a big, sexy, splashy drama where I have to like get my Riz Ahmed on. Like I got to kind of drop into scenes and get really like intense. And so I had to do the song and dance number with my mom in the audition because I didn't have anyone else to read the lines with me. So my wife recorded. It was my sister's wedding weekend, and we were about to go to the reception dinner. I'm wearing a suit. My mom's already dressed, and we had to sing "Baby It's Cold Outside," which my mom wasn't familiar with. But after the audition, after we put the audition tape together, she was like, "I feel like the song's a little bit creepy," and I'm like, "It is kind of creepy, Mom. Baby It's Cold Outside is a somewhat creepy song."